Hello, my name is Mary Kellner. I'm the Benefit Administrator here at Valley View School District. I'm going to review with you your benefits presentation for your insurance coverage options. As a new hire, we offer health, vision, and dental coverages. All full-time employees who are eligible and/or enrolled under the Employee Health, Vision, and Dental plans are provided with access to the VVSD staff website. This website contains all plan information and forms under the Insurance Department tab. Your ID cards will come from Blue Cross and Blue Shield, and you will end up with 3 cards total, 1 for medical, 1 for dental, and 1 for vision. We will begin with the dental plan offering. The dental plan offered is through Blue Cross and Blue Shield, and it is a PPO plan. It has a $25 deductible per person up to a maximum of $75 per family. The maximum benefit is a $2,000 per person per calendar year. The following is the dental schedule of benefits as you see here. Preventative and diagnostic are covered at 100% twice a year, as well as coverage provided for restorative, endodontic, periodontic, and oral surgical services as listed. Also, crowns, inlays, onlays, and prosthodontic services are covered accordingly as well, listed below, after the calendar year deductible is satisfied. Premiums for the dental insurance are as follows. Single coverage is $271 per pay, employee plus 1 is $1042, and family is $2083 per pay. These are deducted from the full 24 pays per year. For the health insurance, it is a Blue Cross and Blue Shield PPO plan. It includes the prescription drugs and the vision coverage. We will also review the flexible spending account options. Valley View School District is a self-funded plan, which means that the district pays all the claims. Although you will receive a Blue Cross and Blue Shield ID card, the insurance plan is actually the school district's. The plan is created by the administrators and the teachers union. Pre-tax medical dental premium payments. Upon enrollment, you will have the opportunity to take advantage of current laws and regulations to save on taxes on the following. Your premium payments for the group medical and/or dental coverage. What this means is you can elect to have your insurance deductions taken from your pay prior to payroll applying any federal or state taxes, which brings down your gross taxable income. The Preferred Provider Organization Network, PPO, is our health plan network. Through our claims administrator, Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois, the district has access to their PPO network. It is the largest network that Blue Cross and Blue Shield offers. Although most providers would be listed as in-network providers, we also suggest you go online via their provider finder link and verify if yours is in-network or not. Inpatient and outpatient hospital. For your hospital benefits, there is a $250 copay for the emergency room. This is waived if you are admitted directly to the hospital from the emergency room. The PPO hospital in-network coverage is 90% for both inpatient and outpatient. For out-of-network coverage, it is then covered at 60%. You can find network providers by going online to the Blue Cross and Blue Shield website as indicated here at bcbsil.com and click on Find a Doctor or Hospital and then select the PPO Preferred Provider Organization Network. Diagnostic outpatient X-ray and labs. In-network outpatient diagnostic services are covered at 90% subject to the deductible, and the out-of-network services are covered at 60% also subject to the deductible. Urgent care facility visits. In-network urgent care visits are covered at 90% subject to the deductible, and then out-of-network is covered at 60%. There are no co-pays. Once you satisfy the deductible, it will begin to pay the plan benefits. Annual maximums. Certain services under our plan have benefit visit maximums. They are listed here and in the new hire benefit packet that you received from HR. They are as follows: a 30 visit maximum for chiropractic, 110 visits for physical therapy, 28 visits for occupational therapy, and 19 visits for speech therapy. Again, this is on a calendar year basis. Therefore, if you meet the maximum limit prior to 12/31, it will reset as of January 1st. Physician benefits. All office visits are at a $30 copay. It does not matter if you see your regular care physician or a specialist. Also, a few things to know is our out-of-pocket maximum for an individual is $1,500, including your deductible, and for a family, it is $3,000, also including the deductible. This does not include any excluded charges, such as charges incurred in excess of any maximum benefits listed in the plan or which are over the reasonable and customary limit, and charges incurred for services or supplies covered under the dental care portion of the plan. Wellness and preventative care. Our medical plan covered in-network preventative care for adults and children at 100% with no deductible. Because good health is important for you to be at your best at home and at work, we encourage you to take advantage of the preventative care benefits that include routine exams, health screenings, vaccinations, and more. The birthday rule. If you decide to double cover your dependents under both parents, the benefits of our plan follow the parent's birthday who is earlier in the calendar year. For example, if one parent's birthday is March 25th and the other is July 6th, the plan of the parent whose birthday is March 25th will be the primary plan for the dependent children covered. Our plan has a working spouse eligibility provision for the health vision plan only. What this means is if your spouse is eligible for group health coverage through their employer, they would not be eligible to enroll on the district's health vision plan. If your spouse is not eligible to enroll in an employer group health plan, then they may be eligible to be under the district's health vision plan, providing the employee has submitted all the necessary documentation. This includes the completed legal affidavit with corresponding documentation and the working spouse inquiry form in addition to your completed enrollment form. Prescriptions. All mail order is mandatory under our plan for maintenance medications. What that means is if you are taking something on a regular basis, you will be able to utilize the retail pharmacy for the first 3 refills, but upon the 4th, you are required to set up mail order. You will receive 3 months' worth of prescriptions at that time for a 2-month cost. The forms and information to set up your mail order are listed on the VVSD website under the Insurance and then Prescription tab. If your dependent children are primary under the district's medical plan, they would be eligible to participate in the prescription drug program. If they are secondary under the district's plan due to the birthday rule, then they would not be eligible to participate in the prescription drug plan. Prescription drug costs. At the retail pharmacy, the copays are as follows. All generics are $0. Yes, that means that they are free. The formulary is at $40 and non-formulary is at $60. For the mail order, generics are also remaining free, but the formulary is now at $80 and the non-formulary is $120. The vision plan is through Blue Cross and Blue Shield, and it is a free benefit provided to you at no cost. The only way you can obtain the vision coverage, though, is to be enrolled in the medical plan, for they are bundled. Whomever is enrolled on the medical gets the vision automatically. This is a summary of the vision plan benefits. There is a more detailed summary provided to you in your new hire packet provided by HR and listed on the VVSD website under the Insurance Vision section. A few things to know are the eye exams are every 12 months for a $10 copay. Prescription lenses are $25 for single, bifocal, and trifocal. Frames are allowed every 24 months, and you are given a $130 allowance and then a discount of 20% of the amount above the $130. There are several lens enhancements listed and contact coverage in lieu of eyeglasses every 12 months listed as well. The premiums for the health coverage are listed as follows and are across the 24 pays. The district also provides group life and long-term disability coverage. This is provided at no cost to the employee. Please be sure you complete and sign your beneficiary form, which is listed in your new hire packet, and remit with your completed enrollment form to HR. You may update your beneficiaries at any time. The form is always available on the VVSD website under the Life Insurance section. Flexible spending accounts. Flexible spending accounts, or FSAs, let you set aside part of your pre-tax pay to use for out-of-pocket expenses, co-pays, deductibles, or dependent daycare expenses. The money you put into these accounts is deducted from your paycheck before any federal and most state taxes are taken out, and you don't pay taxes on the money when you use it to pay for eligible expenses. You can enroll in one or both accounts even if you're not enrolled on the district's coverage. We offer both the healthcare FSA and the dependent care FSA accounts. How it works: our flexible spending plan is administered by PayFlex, and they are on a calendar year basis. Enrollment is only available during open enrollment each year. Information on the flexible spending accounts is also listed out on the VVSD website under the Insurance Flexible Spending section. The flexible spending accounts follow the required use it or lose it rule. If you don't use all the money in your healthcare FSA by the end of the plan year, any balances over $500 will be forfeited. So be sure to set aside only what you think you'll need for eligible expenses. The rollover amount does not apply to the dependent care account, only the healthcare account. You cannot transfer money between accounts, meaning you cannot transfer money from your dependent care to your healthcare account or your healthcare account to your dependent care account. You also cannot change your elections during the plan year except for qualified changes in status, also known as Section 125 life events. Examples of these life events are marriage, divorce, birth or adoption of a child, new job with coverage, loss of a job with coverage loss, etc. If this occurs, you have 31 days in which to notify the insurance department. You can use the money you contribute to a healthcare flexible spending account for out-of-pocket expenses for yourself and your eligible dependents, such as medical, dental, and vision plan deductibles and copays, office visits, and outpatient expenses not paid by your plan, prescription drugs, and some of the over-the-counter drugs used to treat illness or injury if prescribed by your doctor. The benefit maximum allowed is listed here, and for a list of eligible expenses, you can visit www.irs.gov, or you may also go to the PayFlex website and follow their link. For the dependent care account, you can use the money you contribute to this account for your qualified dependents, such as your dependents under the age of 13, your dependents who are disabled, your elderly parent if you provide more than half your parent's maintenance costs during the year. This account also has an annual maximum listed below for both regular and if you are married filing separately. Expenses for care of qualified dependents are only eligible if the care enables you to work. Open enrollment is your annual opportunity to review your benefit choices and make any changes if necessary. It is also your opportunity to elect to participate in the flexible spending account options for the following calendar year. A few things to consider: certain dental procedures have waiting periods before you are eligible for benefits. Refer to the Employee Dental Plan booklet for more details. Also, a reminder, you cannot change your medical or dental enrollments or the money you elect to have pre-tax for the FSA until the next plan year unless you have a major life event change and must be submitted within 31 days. If notice and submission is done outside the 31 days, the change is not allowed. A few additional things to consider. As a reminder, the health and dental plans use the birthday rule to determine eligibility for dependent children, and only those dependents who are primary under the district's medical plan will be included as dependents for the prescription drug plan. Should you have any questions or concerns outside of this presentation, please feel free to give me a call at 815-886-2700, extension 6015, or send me an email, which is listed out on the VVSD website under the insurance section, or you may write it down here, for it is Kellner, KELNERME @vvsd.org.